Hi, my name is Soleil and welcome back to the Little Reader's Corner. Today we're talking all things Heartstopper. If you saw my reaction video to the Heartstopper teaser trailer, this is our next logical step. So the full official trailer just released. I am so excited. I cannot wait to watch it. I had to wait just for this video so we can react, we can watch it together, we can talk about things, we can theorize, we can hope and pray that the things we want in the show are going to be in there. I have very high hopes. I have high expectations because I know Alice Oseman, the creator of Heartstopper, is working on it tirelessly and has worked on the whole process of it, which is kind of rare, but also since Netflix is the one adapting it, Netflix has done some pretty true and honest adaptations. Now, before we get started and watch, I just want to show you something very exciting, which I feel like you especially will enjoy. You'll understand, you'll get it. Which is, okay, so I got the hardcover exclusive edition from Fairloot of Heartstopper. Can we just appreciate this for a moment? Can we just look at this? Because this is, come on. So I got that last year. Then I got the email telling me that the second volume was going to have its own exclusive hardcover. So I'm assuming they're going to be doing it with the whole series now. I mean, look at that. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Yes, I own double copies, but like, look at that, look at that. Ah, okay, all right, let's get to watching the trailer. This is what we're all here for, but I feel like you would understand. I feel like you would be excited about this too. Okay, all right, here we go. Stop. Oh, it's not. Oh my god, the montage is killing me. Oh my god, the bedrooms look so accurate. Oh my god. Stop, I'm gonna cry. Oh, Tori. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. So that was literally everything I ever wanted and more. And that's it. That's all. Okay, we need to digest this. We need to talk this through. We need to work through these emotions because, oh my goodness, that was phenomenal. So going back to my original thoughts, the casting yet again could not be more beautiful. Like, first off, all the actors look like the characters. It's like the minimum things that we ask for. And even when like, and of course there are some times in adaptations where there are changes made to the character, sometimes for good reasons, sometimes the personality is still 100% there, they just look a little bit different, which is totally fine. Sometimes they just don't follow the character's personality or looks at all for no apparent reason, which is a whole other thing, which we don't need to worry about right now. But it's just something so heartwarming and lovely and wonderful when you see an adaptation that takes something from the page and just brings it to life, and it just like colors in the lines of your own imagination in the most fantastic way, and it's just so exciting and beautiful. The cinematography and videography that I'm seeing here is very exciting, which I think goes right into all of the post-edit work. So throughout this, we can see that there were the little drawn leaves everywhere. It looked like there was also kind of the mental personifications that you see in graphic novels, where certain things will have like drawn in fire when there's like high emotions, or, you know, kind of like wavy, hazy lines when you're in love. Those kinds of things that are drawn out in graphic novels are usually not as much translated into their adaptations if that's not what they're going for. But clearly in this, that is what they're going for. In the filming and in the post-edit work, you can see that they are very much leaning into the heavy following that this has as a graphic novel. So they know that they are both bringing something to a wider audience where more people will enjoy it who haven't read the graphic novel, but they're also working so much to have all of these little elements incorporated that someone who has read and enjoyed the graphic novel would pick up on, would notice, and would be excited about, which is not that common. Like, sometimes it's done, but it's not that common, which is so exciting here. And just the colors, and you can see that the teachers have more of a presence in this than they did in the books. Like, the teachers are present in the books, especially in the third one when they go on a class trip to Paris. You can see a little bit more of the teachers, you get a little bit more background of who they are, especially for the second edition printing, I think. Then there are little short stories in the backs of some of the editions. I'm not sure if it's the US or the UK. It's definitely in the UK editions. I'm not sure about the US, but it's definitely in the UK editions. There's a mini comic for the teachers in the fourth one, which is very, very great. Someone's mowing their lawn outside, but we're not gonna worry about them because we have some other things to talk about. So I also wanted to talk about the set design, because one thing that I have definitely noticed while watching this is that Nick and Charlie's bedrooms are very accurate to how they were on the page, which is just really fun detail. And even the things that weren't specifically in the graphic novel, they've just kind of been enhanced. Like, I don't think the neon music sign was in the graphic novels, but it's something that Charlie would have. It is something that is like very much present. Also, an interesting thought is if they have it still taking place in the era that it takes place in this one, because I think this is like early iPhone ages is when they were originally written. So I wonder if they have kind of kept it in that time era, in that piece of moment of like 2010-ish, probably a little bit earlier. Who's to say? Time's a construct. I think 2010s. Wow, it's been a really long time since 2010. Anyways, and there was, I think, a current version of Instagram shown, and Instagram honestly hasn't changed that much in the last 10 years, so who's to say when the time era is. Also, I think it's really fun that you can see so much more of the friend group and the other characters in this. I think they're kind of playing up more of what goes on in the broader Alice Oseman verse. I'm hoping they're going to bring in some of those elements that hint at what goes on in the other books, because in case you didn't know, Alice Oseman has written multiple works, not just Heartstopper, and almost all of these take place in the same universe. So if you've read and enjoyed the graphic novels, then this winter actually happens right around in between Volume 3 and Volume 4 of Heartstopper. It's a little mini short novella of what happens during that winter and kind of an emotional journey that goes on. Then there's also Nick and Charlie. So this actually takes place after Volume 4 of Heartstopper and probably after Volume 5 of Heartstopper, since the 5th and final volume will be coming out sometime in the next year. I think Alice is still working on it, but this is right when Nick is going off to university. This is the final book that I still have to read, so I don't believe that this actually has a connection to the other books. I think this is just kind of a one-off book, but it might still have some mention of the other characters. This is about a group of band members and also a teen fandom. Then we have Radio Silence. So this is about Francis and Aled. They are also part of the Heartstopper friend group. They're a little bit more on the sidelines, but you do kind of know Aled a little bit more in the Heartstopper series, and you get to know Aled's friend around the 4th volume, I think. Then we have Solitaire, which is all about Tori and Tori's ventures while all of Heartstopper is going on, throughout all of that, and kind of more towards the end is when Solitaire is going on. And then we have Loveless. So I'm also not sure if Loveless currently has a connection to the rest of the Heartstopper universe. This is about Georgie, who's never been kissed, has never had any kind of romance, and isn't sure if that's what they're looking for. Then they go off to university and try to, you know, figure out what life is all about. And this has ace representation. So these are the other Alice Oseman books, and I will have a guide on reading them coming out very soon before the TV show airs in about a week. So you can look out for that. And for a review of the Heartstopper series once it is out on Netflix. So I will see you there. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below what you think of this trailer, if you're excited, if you've read any other Alice Oseman books, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!